Have you ever wondered why certain things just seem to look right? Why some designs are more appealing than others? Could there be a hidden mathematical secret underlying our perception of beauty? Today we're dipping our toes into a world where mathematics intertwines with aesthetics, a realm where a simple ratio holds sway over the patterns we see in nature, the art we create, and the designs that catch our eye. This is the world of the golden ratio. The golden ratio, often denoted by the Greek letter phi, is more than just a number. It's an intriguing mathematical concept, a proportion that seems to be sprinkled generously throughout the universe, from the spiral of a galaxy to the curve of a nautilus shell. But don't let its mathematical roots intimidate you. The golden ratio's charm lies in its simplicity and its omnipresence. And we're just getting started. Welcome to the world of the golden ratio, nature's favorite number. So, what exactly is this mysterious golden ratio, often symbolized by the Greek letter phi? Well, the golden ratio, also known as the divine proportion, is a special number approximately equal to 1.618. It's not just a random number, but it's one steeped in mathematical beauty and intrigue. It's a number that has its roots in the Fibonacci sequence, a series of numbers where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, starting from 0 and 1. Now let's break this down a bit. Imagine you have a line. You divide this line into two parts, a longer part, we'll call it A, and a shorter part, B. The golden ratio is achieved when the ratio of the whole line, A plus B, to the longer part A, is the same as the ratio of the longer part A to the shorter part B. Sounds a bit complex, right? Well, let's simplify. If you have a line that's, say, 8 units long and you want to divide it according to the golden ratio, you'd end up with a longer segment of approximately 4.96 units, and a shorter segment around 3.04 units. What's fascinating is that the ratio of the whole line to the longer part, which is roughly 1.618, is the same as the ratio of the longer part to the shorter part. This unique property is what defines the golden ratio. It's a concept that's simple at its core, but when you start to delve into its applications and implications, it becomes immensely profound. The golden ratio is a number that's fascinated mathematicians, artists, architects, and even biologists for centuries. It's a number that transcends disciplines, bridging the gap between art and science, between the natural world and the constructed one. The golden ratio, a simple concept with profound implications, has been captivating minds for centuries. Now that we understand the golden ratio, where can we see it applied in the world around us? This mystical number, approximately 1.618, is far from being confined to the realm of pure mathematics. It makes a grand appearance in the natural world, architecture, and even art. Let's start with nature. Picture a nautilus shell. Its spiral form is not just a random design, but a natural representation of the golden ratio. Each chamber of the nautilus shell is larger than the previous one by a factor that approximates our golden friend. Similarly, the number of petals on a flower often corresponds to a Fibonacci number, which is intrinsically linked to the golden ratio. Moving on to architecture, the golden ratio has been used to achieve balance and aesthetic perfection. The Parthenon in Athens, a symbol of ancient Greece, is a shining example. Its facade and inner structure exhibit proportions that align with the golden ratio, making it pleasing to the eye. And then we have the realm of art. Many believe that Leonardo da Vinci, the Renaissance polymath, used the golden ratio to guide the composition of his works. The Last Supper and the Vitruvian Man, two of his most famous creations, show elements that can be interpreted as manifestations of the golden ratio. It's said that da Vinci believed this ratio was a divine proportion, reflecting the beauty of the universe. So you see, the golden ratio is not just a mathematical curiosity. It's a universal language of balance and beauty, a golden thread that runs through the fabric of our existence. It's in the spiral of galaxies, the proportions of the human body, the layout of ancient buildings, and the composition of renowned artworks. From the petals of a rose to the masterpieces of Da Vinci, the golden ratio weaves a fascinating thread through the tapestry of our world. The golden ratio transcends the boundary between mathematics and aesthetics, becoming more than just a number. It's a cornerstone of design principles, found in everything from the layout of a masterful painting to the structure of an architectural marvel. The golden ratio, or phi, is often linked to our perception of beauty, suggesting that there is a mathematical formula to what we find visually pleasing. However, the golden ratio isn't uncontroversial. Debates continue to spark among mathematicians, designers, and psychologists about its true influence and ubiquity. Some argue that it's a mathematical coincidence, while others believe it's a fundamental aspect of natural and human-made beauty. Moreover, ongoing research is shedding new light on how we perceive the golden ratio, suggesting that our brains may be hardwired to recognize and appreciate its harmonious balance. The golden ratio, nature's favorite number, continues to intrigue us, a testament to the profound beauty inherent in the mathematics that shape our world.